I just found something extremely cool. So first off, we have the accumulator, which supplied steam pressure to all the drills and equipment. And then from that, it goes to the shaft itself. But before we get to the shaft, not all that, the coolest part, the shaft bell is still here. So the shaft bell, right? They would ring it to let them know what level they want the skip car coming up the shaft to go to. So hypothetically, 1 ring, surface, 2nd ring, 2nd level, 3rd ring, bottom ring, and maybe like sporadic ringing, like stop the hoist, like someone's, on the track, or there's, an issue, something. But you never see these in the mines anymore. And of course, we gotta ring it, right? So. Super cool. So, like if I was the operator working the hoist, which was probably over there somewhere, you're like, oh, bring the car up to main level, and then they would bring it down. Be like, oh, send the car down to level 3. And then they send it down to level 3. All right, and then of course the rest of the shaft, right? So you got track coming over here. Track from the main level goes past that, goes down the track, and then hits the main shaft, right? Or one of the shafts in this mine. So it is a decline, it gets vertical, so there's ladders on the side. They would use a bucket more likely because there's not really track on this. The way the grooves are on the inside, so it's probably a bucket. The wheel, the cable would roll on that. It would go up there, they would tip it in, and then it would dump right out of this ore chute. And then from this ore chute, it's going into the ore car, and the ore car is going out. And then if it's ore, it's going to the mill, and it's gonna become gold, silver, copper. And if it's rubble, it's just gonna be used to backfill or just add to the waste pile. And that is a complete shaft. That is the workings. Let's get on another adventure. Thanks for watching.